Welcome back to another episode of Pop Culture. So, in this episode, we are covering random topics, starting with Kim Kardashian and Optimus. So, Kim Kardashian has shared with her fans that she now owns Optimus robot, the Tesla robot, basically, and she calls him friend. Take a look at Optimus and how Kim interacts with him.
Okay. Hi. Can you do this? I love you. You know how to do that? Okay. What should we do? Go running. Let's go for a run. Do you know how to do? Oh, you are Hawaiian. Okay.
This is cute. It is cute. Now the robot cost somewhere around $30,000, which is not given to everyone, but obviously anybody that's a millionaire, it makes sense for them to own one and to play with them and to train them to do chores around the house. Now, fans are saying that because Kim Kardashian has bought Optimus means that she's sided with Tesla, meaning she's sided with Donald Trump, as in she supports Donald Trump. If you know one thing or two about Kim Kardashian, she doesn't participate in politics. She she's on the side of money. In a nutshell, Kim Kardashian is on the side of money, and she doesn't care what administration is in power, whether it's Democrats or Republicans. Either way, she will get her job done. So you know that beside being an entrepreneur or a businesswoman, she also has this vocation to help prisoners get a lighter sentence or get released early, and so she advocates for inmates. And whether it's Democrats or Republicans, we've seen her get clemency for inmates in so many circumstances. So whether she supports Trump is irrelevant. Whether she supports Kamala is irrelevant because she's gonna get her job done anyway, which is the right way to go. Because at the end of the day, you are an American. It doesn't matter whether you're left or right. You are an American, and America should come first before any allegiance to a human being. That's our view.
Oh yeah, we engaged.
Megan Good is engaged to Jonathan Majors. They've been dating for what, 2 years now, something along those lines. And she is engaged. She looks beautiful. A lot of fans have a lot to say about their union because of the way they met and the way they got together. So just to give you a brief summary here, and Jonathan Majors was involved in a domestic abuse case with his former girlfriend. They went to court. It seemed like he was innocent because there were footages of videos that of him and the girlfriend, and he may have been a little bit violent toward her, but nonetheless, the court is not so much worried about that. The court was more so worried about probably the psychological abuse that may have derived from their relationship. So they had to do something to Jonathan Major, so they charged him with something. But while he was in court, he lost the biggest deal of his career, which is to play a villain in some Marvel production. And then we don't know how, but what's her name? Megan Good is actually friends with Jonathan Major's friends, and so one thing led to another, and they met. And Megan has been a rock to Jonathan Majors. He struggled from the time he was sentenced to now. He did struggle a whole lot, but now it seems like he's slowly coming out again. He's smiling a bit more. Work has picked up for him, luckily, thank God. And they're now engaged. So a lot of fans are puzzled about this engagement or this union specifically because of the way they met. They feel like the Majors doesn't really maybe love Megan, and it was more of a like a publicity stunt. But how can he be a publicity stunt for 2 years? Also, when you see them together, the chemistry is almost missing. But maybe it's just on the outside, it looks like that. Maybe behind closed doors, they are in love with each other. At the end of the day, if Megan is happy, we are happy for her. And hopefully they tie the knot. Because these days, these stars, they get the ring, they sit on it for a year, 2 years, 5 years passes by, and we're still wondering when is the wedding going to happen. So hopefully they tie the knots. We got the news today. Please tie the knots by summer.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing good.
You look so good. Hi. I'm here. Fashion both of you. We need to know the fashion. Who are you wearing tonight?
I am wearing a designer named Atiri.
Atiri. How about you?
Supporting the homies. This is Grayscale.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you style yourself or?
You know, it's funny. Funny story. I got a best mate. This needs to run. John, who was like, "Hey Jay, let me do this for you this one time." I said, "Okay, do it." His name is John Grant.
Okay.
But he did his thing. He did his thing.
When do you feel you're most powerful?
Right here?
Yeah.
I'm most powerful?
Yeah.
I'm getting less and less powerful as I step away from Megan.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm most powerful right here.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I was pretty much going to say the same thing, but I was going to say in the presence of the Lord first, which we can both agree
Amen.
on, and with
Amen.
each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard there was some news that you guys announced.
Oh, yeah. We engaged.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Congratulations. We have to come cover the wedding.
Run it. Run it.
All right. Thank you. Have a good night.
All right.
Moving on to SZA. So the singer SZA, whose real name is Solana Imani Rowe, admitted that she regretted getting a BBL, which is a Brazilian butt lift, in an interview with Vogue. Let's see, she said the following, and we quote, "I'm so mad I did that ish. I gained all the weight from being immobile while recovering and trying to preserve the fat. It was just so stupid." So if you know a thing or two about Brazilian butt lift, you have to preserve fat, and then they take the excess fat in some areas of your body and they inject it in your butt to kind of make it bloop. Caesar added more. She said, "But who gives a F? You got a BBL, you realize you didn't need ish. It doesn't matter. I'll do a whole bunch more ish, just like it if I want to before I'm effing DEAD. Because this body is temporary. It just wasn't super necessary." This is somebody that did a BBL and she's now regretting it. And it's, she's 35. With age comes maturity. So she's now realizing that the BBL was unnecessary. It's not too late for her to remove it, but it seems like she's keeping it anyway. Because you have to think, if she has to go back and remove it, it's another surgery that she has to go through. Does she really want to go under the knife again and remove those things? And a lot of people that have done the BBL, some of them are saying that even if they remove it, you still have some particles left in your body. It's not really good for you per se. But you would think that Caesar speaking on this, you would think that young girls would watch this or see this and it would discourage them from getting a BBL on as well. But it seems like it doesn't even discourage anybody to get a BBL. When these girls want a BBL, they just get it and they don't even look at the downsides of it. We're saying this because Carlisa is Blueface's mother. She posted on her Instagram her daughter's picture, and she looks beautiful, by the way. But it seems like the daughter might be considering doing some work on her body. And Carlisa, the mother, was trying to tell her through her post on social media that she's beautiful the way she is and she doesn't need any surgery. And especially for the BBL, though, women If you are under 30 years old, give yourself time to mature. As you get older, your body will change. It will get, your body will extend, and you will eventually have that butt that you want, or those boobs that you want in those places. And just make sure you work out just to kind of, keep everything tight. But that's about it. The fake enhancement is unnecessary and it's not good for your health anyway. Anywho, who are we to judge, right? So although Caesar wished she thought it through before she got the BBL, she's sticking with it, but it doesn't look like she's removing the BBL anytime soon. Also, by her statement, it looks like she might even get some other jobs done in the future. Once you've done a BBL, you could do a boob enhancement, you could do a lip enhancement. The list is long, so we don't think she's gonna stop at a BBL. But it doesn't matter. We love Caesar, so good for her if she's happy. So let us know what you think about all that in the comment below. As always, we love you for watching, and we'll see you back here in a brand new episode. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye for now.